What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fro the Blur channel, where I talk about all things and everything Sonic the Hedgehog. My name is Kyle, and I'm so happy you decided to stop by today. Today, I just wanted to hop on here because I was thinking about something the other day. As I was replaying Sonic Frontiers for the 20th time, I realized something. Man, other than the bugs and all the glitches here and there, the open zone concept really worked. Because I was just spending hours and hours just running around with Sonic and just going around beating up bad guys and pretty much collecting the little cocoa and the little seeds or whatnot. And I'm like, man, what other type of genre that Sonic team can actually have in store for Sonic? Well, my friends, that's the topic of today's video. What other genre of games that I would love to see Sonic in? Where I do believe that there's a wide variety of genres that Sega and Sonic team can play with in Sonic's near future. One type of game that I immediately thought of when recording this video is a Sonic fighting game. I know, not surprising, right? And Sega really hasn't attempted to make another Sonic fighting game pretty much after Sonic the Fighters and Sonic Battle. But for me, I feel like there's several compelling reasons why a dedicated fighting game could work for Sonic in the near future. The Sonic franchise has a very diverse cast of characters with unique abilities, personalities, and visual styles. This provides a strong foundation for a wide variety and very interesting fighting games roster. Another aspect that we gotta look at this is an untapped gameplay potential. The core elements of Sonic's gameplay, such as speed, momentum, and special abilities like the spin dash and homing attack, could be translated into a dynamic and unique fighting game system. Kinda like how he fights in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. So a traditional fighting game will not only incorporate of course the spin dash and homing attack, but incorporate other moveset from other games. More specifically, his dynamic moveset from Sonic Frontiers. As a huge fighting video game fan myself, I would love Sonic in this format. Honestly, there's a lot of avenues that they can go with the fighting genre. They can either go traditional 2D, make it a 3D arena, just like how they did with Sonic the Fighters, or they can even make it a platform fighter. But man, the type of Sonic game I would love to see is a hack and slash game. I want this so bad. For those of you who have never heard of a hack and slash game, it's a type of subgenre of action games that heavily emphasizes melee combat as a primary way to defeat enemies. You might have seen these types of games before, more specifically in series like the Bayonetta franchise, Kingdom Hearts, Nier Automata, or the game that I'm mostly thinking about is the Dynasty Warriors series. Why do I want to see Sonic in this format? Well, for starters, Dynasty Warriors has a huge cast of characters, and that's exactly what Sonic has, a huge cast of characters. Plus, it's just so utterly satisfying to go through a horde of enemies, pulling off combos, and just pulling off some ultimate moves. I love that type of game. Imagine a hack and slash system where you build up momentum to unleash devastating melee attacks, leaving trails of after mirages as you slice through enemies. Like Sonic's spin dash evolving into a high-speed spinning attack that hits multiple enemies, or Shadow's ability to use chaos control for rapid dashes and powerful strikes. So there's no doubt in my mind that Sonic can definitely be in this genre, but I would just be the happiest man in the world if this does come to fruition. I will be there day one. Another genre game that I can definitely see them doing, which has gotten very popular in recent years, and that's the side-scroller beat 'em up. Personally for me, I love these types of games because they have such a charm to them. They're simple, but yet they have satisfying gameplay. And some of them bank off the nostalgia factor, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, or the Power Rangers game Rita's Rewind. And really, they have a very unique art style and fantastic music. And honestly, this is a genre I would love to see Sonic in. Obviously, the main characters will be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, while they fight some of their other enemies, like obviously Dr. Eggman, Metal Sonic, and they can even throw Shadow in there if they wanted to. But honestly, I really do think that this is a really cool idea. Another type of game I would love to see Sonic Team tackle is a LEGO Sonic game. During some of the Sonic Centrals, Sega loves doing the LEGO Sonic segment. And honestly, I don't blame them. They look like they're a lot of fun to do. I'm honestly surprised that a LEGO game hasn't already been discussed in the near future. Just imagine Eggman pulling out of a giant LEGO mech, only for it to fall apart mid-battle, or Knuckles smashing through walls like a walking wrecking ball. The cutscenes will be just comedy gold. Gameplay wise, you can totally keep the speed while adding classic LEGO mechanics. Build sections mid-run, collect rings that explode into bricks, maybe even switch characters on the fly, like Sonic, Tails, Amy, Shadow, with their own abilities. Kinda like how other LEGO games does it. But let's not forget the fact that Sonic was already in LEGO Dimensions. He had a whole level, his own minifigure, voice lines with the original voice actors, and the hub world looked absolutely amazing. I know it's only a small portion of the game, but you can just tell how much love that they put into it. So this isn't even that far-fetched, and they already tested the waters. Look y'all, what I'm about to say next is another one of those hear me out moments. I know they already attempted this genre, but we gotta try again. Yep, I'm talking about the good old-fashioned RPG. I'm honestly surprised that Sega and Sonic Team has not attempted this genre. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about you. I think I can speak for everyone by saying Sonic Chronicles was not a very good game. I put the game down so many times, I lost count at this point. Which is why I think it's a good idea to revisit this genre, to get out the bad aftertaste that Sonic Chronicles left on everybody's taste buds. A traditional Sonic RPG could offer a fantastic and different way to explore the rich world and characters of the franchise. For example, RPGs excel at character progression. A Sonic RPG could allow players to develop their favorite character beyond their established ability. This could involve stat upgrades, learning new skills and special moves, and even customize their appearance with gears and items found throughout the world. As many of you know, RPGs feature a party system, allowing players to team up with multiple characters, each with their unique skills and roles in combat and exploration. And a Sonic RPG could implement this brilliantly, allowing players to strategize and utilize the abilities of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and other allies in a turn-based or real-life combat scenario. Look, I just want them to try again. They need redemption after Sonic Chronicles, okay? That's all I want. But honestly, those are just the type of genres that I would love to see them do. Because like I mentioned earlier, after replaying Sonic Frontiers, the open zone levels actually do work. And it's something that they haven't tried before, and look where it got them. Sonic Frontiers is probably one of the most highest grossing Sonic games in like recent years. So, because of the fact that they tried something new and it worked somewhat, I don't see them stopping anytime soon with trying out new things with Sonic, because Sonic has been around for decades, and they're always looking for new ways to innovate, introduce or reintroduce Sonic to a lot of people in a brand new and fresh way. And honestly, I cannot wait to see what they do next with the Blue Hedgehog. But Sega, I'm serious. I really want that Sonic hack and slash. I'm not getting off this hill. But honestly, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think. What kind of genre game do you want to see Sonic in? Do you want to see a side-scroller beat 'em up, or do you want to see him in an official open world setting? You want to see a hack and slash game? I'm not going to be the only one down on this hill. I want that game, Sega. With all that said and done, have a good rest of your day.